Right, everyone, it finished 1-0 down at Hull with a Wilson Isidor individual goal on the counter-attack. We did a live stream and we didn't lose. Check us out. Yeah. But yes, it takes us back above Burnley, top of the league. Another clean sheet, which is thanks down to it was a great defensive performance. Overall, there was lots of things which were frustrating, but it's games like that which will get you promoted, keep you up there at the end of the season. A couple of years ago, we would have lost a game like that because we kind of started strong and then we kind of let them overrun us. The start of the second half was pretty much them, and then after the goal, we kind of settled in a bit.
I can't argue with that, but a good sign is you win games when you're not playing as well, and,
yes.
And that was that really.
Exactly,
we didn't have the best of games. I thought we started pretty much better than Hull. We had loads of corners straight off the bat, and then all of a sudden Hull, very organised in defence, started growing into the game. They were getting opportunities on the counter attack, and then it took Bobby Madley interception. I'm going to say that he supports the lads. He had an absolute nightmare. He did. He had a nightmare.
Yes, you're seeing that, right? But in the first half, we had a corner where Dan Neil turned and he got in the way of Dan Neil.
He did,
And then later on in the game, he tackled Dan Neil again.
He did.
So he did the same to them as what he did for us, just we went on and scored from it. But yeah, like I said, the first half, we dominated possession, we dominated the ball. However, we didn't create out.
No. We
had a couple of half chances, like shots from outside the box and a few blocked efforts. But Hull looked dangerous on the counter because they had some fast forwards. But luckily we had speed at the back that could control them and handle them. And I think the standout performance today, me and Paul are both in agreement, and so are some of the people in the chat of the live stream. Chris Mepham today was absolutely phenomenal. Nothing got past him at all. He was calm on the ball. I didn't see one wayward pass.
The only thing I can pick out on his performance was the handball.
Which wasn't given, so how?
No, it wasn't.
You know what I mean?
No, mate, he was rock solid. And we spoke just off the stream there, and I said Ballard's going to find it very hard to get back in the team. Even though Ballard's absolutely amazing centre half himself, he's going to struggle to get back in because Mepham's putting in performance.
I think it's either going to be a suspension or an injury, like you said before he gets in, or if Reggie mixes it up and goes with three at the back, then we've got three solid centre halves there. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's a decision for Reggie to make, and not us. We can obviously speculate and give our 10 pence worth, but it means no.
Well, score predictions were a bit off, weren't they? I said 4, you said 3.
They were
a bit off, like.
But we also said we'd tackle 1-0.
Oh, we did.
We'd take anything. It's away from home, and like we've already touched on, the performance wasn't outstanding. Like I said, for me, we lacked the creativity in the final third. For me, I thought there was players taking too many touches or taking too long to make the decisions of whether they were going to pass or have a shot. But like I say, it gives up. The ref got in the way of their corner. We got a clear, and Isidor sprinted pretty much the length of the pitch.
Filthy goal.
Filthy, that's what someone described it as. Sprinted the length of the pitch, and I thought the defender was just getting back, and he managed to get in front of him, and then Isidor just thought, no chance, knocked it past him. And we're seeing the replay, and he didn't even look up at the goal. He was looking at the ball the whole time, and obviously the keeper wasn't very hard to miss, was he? Because he was wearing a luminous pink. So he came out and he just dinked it out at the top of him, and it was a lovely, cool, calm, brilliant finish.
But after that goal, though, Stephen, we did wake up. We started to play with a little bit more urgency.
Yeah.
Because before the goal, we were literally so slow to everything. We looked like on the session the night before, but as soon as we got that goal, energy levels rose. Obviously, the substitutes worked as well. And I just thought, keep reiterating, games like that, I'm not going to save it, but they do win titles when you're playing shy and you manage to grind out a win.
It's got to get results like that to keep you in with a chance, keep you up the top end of the table, up where the action is.
Looking at Luton, mate, we've got to rise our energy levels.
But we know what it's like down there. It's a tiny pitch.
Hard place.
The fans are sitting on the pitch where. Look, that'll be a different kettle of fish. We'll have to set up completely differently against Luton. We really will. It's good to see Connolly get his first minute to the Sunderland shirt. And I've said to Paul during the stream, I read somewhere that he's like a magnet for free kicks. He just draws them in all the time. And I think he got 4 free kicks in the first 5 minutes. So he's a bit like Grealish, where he gets brought down all the time. And that was good. Brought him on, got his first minutes.
It just broke up the gameplay when Hull was in the ascendancy, tried to come forward, looking for that equaliser, and there was Connolly just to use his head, his experience to draw that foul in, and that's what it was like. It was class to watch.
It was indeed. I mean, there was players who played well. Chrissy Ring had another good game. We both said at half time. Roberts and Neil. Roberts was making too many mistakes in the first half for my liking. Neil made a couple, but he was kind of like not there. It was like, so he didn't have the ball to do that wrong, but he was like non-existent, if you will. But the second half, Roberts did a lot more, upped his game. He must have recovered from his hangover at half time. And I thought Neil was a lot better in the second half as well. He was a lot more calm on the ball. He was doing some good passes, some good interceptions, which is good to see.
It was same with Job. Job was absolute Rolls Royce in that midfield. I thought he was breaking up the loose ball all the time. He was winning headers, little flick-ons. For me, I thought he was like, I wouldn't say the unsung hero, but he was going through the game and doing the right thing. Circling as well, bombing up and down on the left, like he always does. Hume nearly got your yellow card, didn't he, for your bets?
I had Isidor to score, but the other three didn't come in. So
another thing, what we never mention, goalkeepers. We've got to mention Patterson because his distribution at times was much more improved.
Yeah, today
and also that shot stop where Cirkin hit it against the whole player, and he made that save. You know what I mean?
He did. Patterson, he wasn't required to do much today, but what he did it very well. And I said it during the stream. It's not very often to say it, but his distribution was great. It was going exactly where it should have been.
To be honest, a few times I thought Daniel did alright as well. No, in the later stages of the game. No, we were saying the game passed him by.
In the first half, and then
the second half he was improved. I thought you were digging him out. Yes, he's one of our one. You get that. But no, hey, listen, we broke the duck. I'm absolutely buzzing. We didn't, apart from the nightmares on the stream.
That was all your fault, though.
100%. Not happening again.
I'm blame free.
Not happening again. But anyway, that's about it, isn't it?
I finished 1-0 down at Hull. We'll see you in the next video, which will be the match preview for Luton. There won't be a live stream for the Luton game because I'm at work and he's away. So, but I will see you in the preview.
That's about it. Hit the thumbs up.
Subscribe if you're new. And oh, lads!
Top of the league.